All right, all right. Yo, get on in here. Come on in here. It's Tuesday. How y'all feeling? It's Think About It Tuesday. It's not think about it. I got it all messed up. I got to think about this thing. It's Talk It Out Tuesdays. Don't let me mess up my own show. This is the 100th episode. Talk It Out Tuesdays. That's what it is. That's what it is, good people. How y'all feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? I got Tori already up here already today. Tori, get on in here.
I'm here.
100th episode, girl.
I know. Wow. Congratulations. That's amazing.
Yeah. And I'm here.
Consistency.
You know, we in here is Talking Out Tuesday, and we got a very special episode going on here today. We got a conversation for the people.
Interesting conversation.
I said, I'm going to just bring Tori on in here today. We going to start it out like this with you in the show, celebrating that 100.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. I should have some, I got some sound effects somewhere. Wait, let me find one. Where are these things when you need them?
Supposed to be a round of applause.
Did you hear it?
I did.
Okay. You know what? I got to redo that because I messed something up here. I got to redo it. Hold on. I'm messing up. I just want to do it one more time.
Okay. There we go.
All right, y'all. All right. I'm gonna stop cutting up. But this is the 100th episode of the Noontime My Time podcast. I am your host, Miss Tonya, right here. You see me in that talk bubble, and this is Miss Tori. Tell them, hey, Miss Tori.
What's up, everybody? I see Stephanie is in the building. What's up, Stephanie?
How you doing, girl? How you doing? Stephanie, we got something to talk about here today. We got something to talk about. See, I ain't trying to tell Tori business, but she out here, pew, pew. No. Pew, pew. Okay, I'm making that up, but I thought that would make for interesting, make a little interesting in the show, y'all. So y'all can think about, what? Tori out here trying to shoot her shot? You ain't heard it from me. You ain't heard that from me.
Oh my goodness. Now y'all know. Let's chat about it.
We gonna chat about it, y'all. Let me tell you something. As we do celebrate this, all jokes aside, I'm very happy to be here with you guys. I thank everybody who has taken this ride here with me, and especially Tori. She's been with me here really all of these episodes. And on Tuesdays, we have some things that we talk about. And today we're going to delve into like an age-old question of whether it's acceptable for women to make the first move and approach men. Do you think they should do that? Should women approach men that they're interested in? Now, I don't really, I don't know what y'all feel about it, but we're going to get into it. We're going to have a conversation about it because we're living in some different times. And there's several different ways to get in touch with somebody. You can get in them inboxes. You can send a message. I don't know. You can send a pigeon. I don't know how y'all doing this thing, but let me know if you've done it. Let me know if you know some people who've done it. I actually had somebody who sent me a message. They saw what the topic of the show was and was going to be in a meeting right now while we're broadcasting, but she let me know that she shot her shot, and I'm going to tell y'all about it. But let me say this before we get too deep into the conversation, before I get all the way in it. You know what we got to do? It's noontime. This is our time. But we got to take a little breath work. That's what we got to do for ourselves. So you know what? I'm going to stop talking. And what I want you to do is inhale to the count of 4. And we're going to hold it for a few seconds. And then we're going to exhale. And we'll hold that for a few seconds. And we'll repeat that a few times. Now, you can close your eyes if you're in a place that you can do that. I don't want you to do that if you're driving. Don't do that if you're driving. Don't do that if you're actually sitting at the desk, if you got your head pods on and you're taking a listen, we'll vibrate with us and listen. But if you can close your eyes, close your eyes. You want to take it a step further, put your hands over your heart and feel that you are alive. That's you. Let's get into it. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. Hold that a few seconds. Inhale again. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. One more time. Let's inhale. Hold it a few seconds. And exhale. Yeah. Doesn't it feel great? It feels real good, and I hope you got that breath work in. I want you to feel good. I want you to, sit back, relax, grab your seat, settle on in, because Tori and I got something that we really want to talk about with you guys. Yeah, we do. Right, Tori?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're here to talk about it. I was actually sharing the link that while a little pause. I was shooting out the link to a couple of people so they can tune in and
All
listen
right.
in. But yeah, I'm ready
Yeah,
to talk about this.
I am too, because it's an age-old thing. And I don't know how you feel about it, but women are doing it out here. And the question is, we're asking the question, can ladies shoot their shot? Should women approach men? What is your thought on that? How you feel about it?
Well, let me tell you how Tori feels. Tori feels I'm not finna shoot no shot. I want to be pursued. So I don't care what times we're living in. I'm old school. I'm not shooting no shot. I'm not sliding no DMs. That just ain't for me. No, it ain't for me. Nope.
Tori,
Ain't doing it.
Tori, say it ain't so.
Ain't doing it. No, ain't doing it.
I needed you to be telling me that you gonna shoot your shot. You gonna get in the inbox. I needed you to tell me that.
I ain't finna lie. No, I am not.
But okay.
No.
Well, let me ask you this question then, because you gotta know that you can shoot your shot if you want to. There's different ways of doing it. It's not like there's different ways. Or let me ask you, do you feel like there are some effective ways that a woman could shoot her shot? Just say if you thought you might try. Do you think
If I thought I might try.
there could be some ways that a woman would be able to shoot her shot?
Okay, let me say this. And first of all, I got to say hey to my cousin. My cousin says she's so glad to catch us live today. What's up, Lachey? Okay, so let me say this. You asked the question, what ways? Let me speak for me. Ways that I would consider. Now, I'm not doing the DMs. I'm not doing that. But I will say this. Now, if there's someone that I may be interested in, I may position myself to possibly be in a location that they may possibly be. But as far as doing the DMs and walking up to someone, no, I'm not gonna do it. But I will position myself. Like, say, you know how you did the open mic and you would do it in different locations. I might show, like, I know they're gonna be at Tonya's open mic. So yeah, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna, might do a little, just spoken word, and they gonna see me and they may talk to me. But as far as walking up to someone and shooting, no, I'm not doing it.
But listen, okay, I can understand you saying, you don't want to walk up to someone, but don't you feel like the DM kind of offers, an easier way, a good little in?
Not for me.
Really?
No.
Okay. Well, let's tell Miss Gloria good afternoon. How you doing, Miss Gloria?
Hey, Miss Gloria, how you doing?
Tori in here trying to act like she was born in 1957 and she can't shoot a shot. And I'm feeling the type of way about that because I wanted her to say, "Yeah, girl, it's okay for us to shoot a shot." Because I was about to say, "Girl, I am not shooting no shots because I'm old school." And she said what I wanted to say, Miss Gloria.
Hey, Amina say, "I would shoot my shot. For me, I feel like just me taking initiative to express interest." Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Lachey says, "The Bible says the man that finds not." You about to say not the woman that finds? Yeah. Amina says, "But afterwards, after getting the ball rolling, I would be looking for him to keep the momentum." Okay, I can dig that too. I feel you. So basically, Amina, what you're saying is you're gonna let him know that you're interested, and he's got to keep it going. Okay, I can rock with that. Okay, and Amina also says, put the other comment up, Tonya. She said, "LOL, Tori. The open mic is how I met my husband." That's what's up. So Tonya, hey, when is the next open mic?
Hey, I'm out here making love connections, building families in more ways
That's
than one.
what's
If
up.
you want some of that love and some of those love and vibrations, come on through.
And I see Ronisha Anderson laughing. So Ronisha, Ro, I call her Ro. Ro, so tell us, would you slide in the DM? Would you shoot your shot? Tell me what's up. Would you shoot your shot? Would you slide in the DM? Would you? Would you?
Okay.
Inquiring minds want to know. You
We
just
do.
laughing. Tell us what you gonna do.
But I mean, okay, but just say you kind of interested, and you know that you are, and maybe you feel like, okay, you don't feel so bold that you're just going to come right out. But I feel like you said, you could put yourself in the same room. Okay, I can dig that. But what about striking up a conversation with that person? Like, are you able to show any type of true or genuine interest by trying to have a conversation, like getting in that way, like engaging in any type of connection?
Yeah, I would do the conversation. I would. I would. But as far as like coming out, being bold with it, nah.
So basically, what you're saying is you're going for more of the subtle indications, like, you're going to make a little eye contact, the old school way, a little smile, but send some of those nonverbal cues to let them know that you might be
Right.
interested.
You know how you be flirting. You know how you be flirting, but you really ain't flirting, but you really flirting. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that still kind of
Yeah.
is that still kind of shooting your shot, actually?
Mm, I don't know if it would be considered shooting my shot the way I like to do things. I don't know if it'd be
You
considered
know,
shooting
you you
my shot.
just kinda, like, lock your eyes and stare and give them a genuine smile. You know that inviting smile that you have in a friendly
Yeah.
way, trying to catch their attention.
Yeah. Or maybe get up a couple times more than I normally would.
Yeah, right, okay.
I'll do it that way.
Would you say get up get up a couple times more than I usually would? Oh, Lord, I wasn't prepared for that one. But what like, do you feel like you could, like, if you're in the room with them, or you do find yourself brave enough to at least strike up that conversation, right? You know you're interested, okay, you're not shooting your shot, air quotes, but you
Mhm.
decide to strike up a conversation. Are you able to give him compliments, or, you know, talk about him in some type of
Absolutely.
way,
That's
appreciate him in
normally
some type of way?
that's listen, that's normally how it starts for me. If I give you a compliment, like, I say, "Ooh, you smell good. What is that you have on?" Because I remember I did that once before going to, I think it's a tropical cafe. This guy was coming. I said, "Ooh," he was walking. I was coming in, and I said, "Wait, excuse me, what, sir? What do you have on? It smells good." He started blushing.
Okay.
So
So that's what
yeah,
I'm saying. So in a kind of way, that's almost like shooting a shot a little bit, you know what I mean?
right.
It really is. And I think doing something I feel like doing that is a bit
Mhm.
bolder than using social media, because I feel like social media kind of is like a buffer, it can kinda take the fear away. But I haven't done it, but this is just what I'm imagining. Like, I feel like
Mm.
social media platforms, provide a convenient way to connect with people and you can really show your interest. Nobody else is going to know because it's a private message. So you can like and you can comment on their posts, you can engage in their stories. And like I said, that DM is private. A lot has
Mhm.
gone down in the DM. I know
Mhm.
couples who are actually married and met online and connected with their person through the DM. Serious.
Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Something that you said about the liking. Now, let me tell y'all what freaks me out. If there's someone that like a whole bunch of my pictures, especially if you liking something from 2017, I'm looking at you with the side eye like, what the world you just so you going through all my pictures, especially if you liking something, Tanya. Come on now. If they go by, because I had a couple occasions where people like about 20 pictures, and then you're gonna go back to 2016. Come on, man. Is you stalking or what? And then they have this thing now with the DM, with DM where the messages it'll show, but then the message disappear. What is that all about?
Well, listen, let me tell you something.
Is that stalking?
It sounds a little stalker-ish. It really does. I gotta admit it does. But I just feel like it does offer you a kind of it offers you an in if you're like shy. If that person feels really shy, I feel like social media does offer you that. Now you don't want to go overboard, you know?
Right,
You definitely
right.
don't want to go overboard. I see Amina got a comment there.
Amina says, I definitely not the hey big head in the DMs, but I'm straightforward. So I definitely just came out and asked for a number after enjoying a few conversations. I told him I wanted to expound more. Okay. I can't stand the hey big head or a good morning beautiful. Shay, really you really gonna call me out like that? She said cousin said she's going to throw the booty around just a little. Really, Shay? Really, cuz? Really, cuz?
Yeah, what I was
What's up,
thinking.
Ayo?
Hey, Ayo,
Lord.
good to see you in the building.
Amina says, Tori, that is kind of shooting your shot.
It is.
Mm.
I feel like that's kind of shooting your shot, you know?
Mhm.
I
Okay.
feel like it is,
Alright.
but, I'm kinda like you. So, today on this 100th episode, we for whatever reason, we tend to
Mhm.
be on the same side of things, so I don't know how good that is. I really don't know. But I like the fact that, Amina says she's pretty confident because I feel like you really have to be confident and straightforward because it takes a certain comfort level. And if you feel
Yeah.
comfortable, then be direct, express, your interest. You can do that verbally. Some people find confidence attractive. I know that I do. So, it sounds like I'm saying that I should probably do that you shouldn't be afraid. You got to let a person know that you're interested. It's
Well,
just
this
for
is
me, I
true.
kind of I kind of feel like you do, and by that, I mean, I would prefer to be pursued, and I would
Mhm.
think that if I did initiate something with someone, I would wonder like, okay, like say I shoot my shot, right?
Mhm.
And homie is all down for it, right?
Right.
And he digging me, he feeling me. Now I'm getting ready to be pissed off because I'm like, sucker, why you ain't why you ain't what was you waiting for? Like, what's wrong with you? So
Listen.
I'm feeling the type of way. I'm like, you had all this time to go ahead and let me know, you know? So
Right.
I'm old school in that way too. And I don't know why.
Mhm.
Like, because we decided to have the conversation, I've just kind of started questioning myself. I'm like, well, why do I feel that way? Because I'm a pretty confident person in most things that I want. If I want something, I really go after it. But why do I feel that way for this particular, as it relates to relationships? I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know. What's wrong with me, Tori?
Listen, it's a natural thing. And Shay says the DM has caused a lot of divorces as well. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something
Child.
about that. I've had someone slide in my DM before. Mind you, I knew this person was, married. I never responded. Never responded to this man. But then I get a DM the next day. How you know my lady? I didn't even respond to him. So now she in my DM. Like what? So let me just put let me just put this out there. If you try to slide in my DM, Tori ain't gonna see it because guess what? I turn my notifications off because of stuff like that. I turn it off. So
Good
sometimes I won't
Lord.
see your message till weeks later because I ignore the
Listen,
DMs now.
you
So if you
might
trying
be
to reach me through a DM, you won't reach me.
you might be missing your love.
Listen, if he coming through the DM, good luck.
All right, we got a guy in here. Let's hear what the men say because I really want to know how men feel about women shooting their shot at them. And I want to know what Donald has to say.
What up, D? He says, now sometimes I may like 4 or 5 pictures or keep liking pictures because of the algorithm. But if I slide in the DM, it's something different. So it's something different. You trying to holler, right?
Right. So Donald, you gotta answer this for us.
Mhm.
If a woman slides in your DM, like how
Mhm.
are men feeling about this? I'd like to know.
Right,
Let's
right,
let's get some
right.
guys in here letting us know how y'all feel about these women saying, excuse me, sir. Because you know the song go, excuse me, miss. But what if she said,
Mhm.
excuse me, sir? What y'all
Mm-mm.
trying to say?
I'm not doing it. What's
All
up,
right, so
Kizzy?
Kizzy,
Kizzy said social media is destroying marriages and relationships.
Kizzy, let me say something. Cause see, let me put something up for you, Kizzy. Let me talk to Kizzy for a minute. This topic says, can ladies shoot their shot? Now we ain't talking about people out here talking about destroying marriages and relationships because if a DM and social media is destroying a marriage and relationship, you ain't really have nothing because they on there doing things for a whole different reason. We ain't talking about that. And I love you. Thank you. But let's comment on the shooting the shot. How you feel about women being able to shoot their shot? Do you think like women should do that? Do you think that's too forward? Or you old school thinker like Tori? Because I ain't gonna talk about myself. What you think? Speak on that.
It ain't. Amina says, I think the idea of women allowing men to pursue them is like gender cultural norms that are related to giving men a chance to be intentional and take the lead. That's what
Right,
I think.
right, right.
Yeah, yeah, they
Okay,
should. And Donald said, "Oh yeah,"
okay, okay. Donna said, "Oh yeah."
and he said, "I love when they hit me in the DM." Really?
Hmm. Okay, Donna. Tori, I
Okay.
might have to start thinking about, my little prompts for what I'm gonna put in the DMs, and I'm getting some
Mm.
stuff from the men here.
Yeah, that ain't my thing. That ain't my calling. And kids say I'm just like Tori, old school. Yeah, I
She on
feel
that
you.
side.
I'm not doing the DM. And Ronisha says that's not my preferred method, but I've heard of women who have done this and are happily married now. I'm still single. Maybe I need to slide in somebody's DM.
That is what I'm saying. Do you need to shoot your shot?
I ain't doing it. I'm not doing
Ladies,
it.
do we need to be shoot? I
Mm-mm.
mean, these men are feeling a certain type of way right now. Maybe, they're like, hey, these women out here, you hear what's going on about the relationships, these whole battles. And so think about what a man has to go through to approach a woman. And what about if he happens to be a man who's a bit he doesn't want to be what's the word I'm looking for? He don't want to be shot down.
But see, here's the thing. Um, my thought process also, if you're in somebody's DM, okay, say because everybody's not good with rejection. So say somebody slide in my DM, I don't respond. I may see it, so I'm gonna leave you on red, and I never responded. So are you gonna slide in somebody else's DM? How many DMs are you sliding in? Are you sliding in my DM? Are you sliding with this person? I mean, that'd be my thought process. If you're sliding in my DM, who else DM you sliding into?
Well, check this out. See, you don't went all the way there. You said you didn't respond. So if you don't respond, he's supposed to move the on. What
Okay.
you think he's supposed to how
Mm.
long is a brother supposed to wait? And I'm just saying, if I slide in somebody DM, because now I'm thinking about it, if I slide up in a brother DM, right, and he doesn't
Mm.
respond, I'm respectfully gonna move on. Serious. I don't no, I can't go through that whole thought process that you went through. I don't know where you went with that.
Genesis says, I'm old and I think I got this tender morsel. My boyfriend, my fat baby love, by kind of shooting my shot on business. He said, if you want to get a bag and not asking for a bag, I might better keep you. He found me a little intriguing and said he wanted more. I said, this ain't what you want. We like Archie Bunker still together. He said the other day, you've been sleeping on top of me for 5 years. I said, that's a blessing. Shoot your shot, ladies. Shoot your shot. Okay.
What? Get out. I love it.
Wow.
I'm here for it. Like I said, I got a
Mm.
message from someone who said they wouldn't be able to make the show, but she shot her shot. They actually worked together, and, they didn't work on the same shift, but, um, she got an opportunity when they did work together, and she asked him out, and they're happily married. They're like a really cool couple. So, again,
Mm.
we're here from ladies saying, "Shoot your shot." I might have to shoot Tori. I
So
might have
they
to shoot
Ooh,
my
so that's interesting
shot.
as well. So you said they work together. So not only are they now a married couple, but they work well together as well. That's good.
No, that was how they initially met,
Oh,
that was
okay, but they
yeah.
no longer work together.
No, but they're
Okay, good.
married.
Okay, cool. Ooh, okay.
Mhm. Now what do you think some of the drawbacks are? Like, why are you scared, Tori? Why are you scared? What are some of those drawbacks? Because, women are out here and women are telling us right now that they are approaching dating differently and they're doing it successfully. So, they're
Listen,
shooting their shot. So, what are some of the drawbacks?
I'm not afraid. I just haven't been led to do that. That's just not what I do. I rather to be pursued. And like I said, I'll position myself, but I'm not going no. I'm not doing that. No. Mm-mm.
You
Oh,
sound like, I
that
hope
might listen,
somebody
I might be like that. Listen, I'm like, "Ro, that might be why we still single."
that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe.
But I still ain't doing it.
Is that you're so much into that mindset. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where that's coming from. I wanna know if that's really more about, traditional gender roles, like expectations. You feel like you wanna hold on to that traditional way of dating and believe that you should be approached by a man. I'm trying to figure out if you're feeling, like some type of vulnerability. Is rejection playing a part? Where are you putting yourself? I don't know. What do you think? Is it confidence, assertiveness? I'm asking you this, but I'm really asking myself these same questions. So I don't want you to feel like I'm putting you on the spot because I'm talking out loud and thinking out loud as we have this conversation. And up until now, I got to be honest, I hadn't really thought about it. I felt a lot like you. I've typically been approached, and that is my typical way of how I end up dating a person, and that hasn't always worked the best for me. And there have been people that I could potentially be interested in, and they never expressed any interest, and I never did either. And I don't know if I should because y'all telling me that I need to shoot my shot. I might
They
need to do a
telling you,
little.
I ain't telling you that. Ronisha says, "Shooting your shot isn't pursuing a man, though. I will never pursue a man."
So what does it mean to you then? What does shooting your shot mean? What is that supposed to mean?
And Ronisha says, "I feel like a lot of women are also still single because they twist Proverbs 18:22. But I have a meeting at 12:30. I have to go. But this is good. But you make sure you come back and watch the replay. Listen to the
Mhm,
replay."
mhm.
But you asked me the question. For me, I am just old school and traditional. I just, that's just how it always been. And I think everybody that I've actually dated actually pursued me. So that's just my thought process. I'm very traditional, very old school.
But how that work out for you?
You know what? Let's just say it ain't. But I'll say the right one just hasn't presented himself. Ronisha says, shooting your shot in my eyes is just letting him know that I'm open and interested. Okay, I feel you. That's cool.
Right, right, right,
But
right.
and Lachey says past pain, trauma, rejection, and betrayal plays a part as well. Ooh, that's real good.
That is, but if you've never shot your shot, you haven't really been
Mm.
rejected.
But it's like, well, let me just say this. Past relationships, past pain and trauma for me look like people pursuing me, but once we got in a relationship, then it was like more so like I felt like I was chasing them, pursuing them. It's like once you got me, then you didn't continue to be intentional about what you wanted this to be. So a lot of times when it comes to what Shay was saying in regards to rejection, you may put yourself out there. They may not respond or leave you in red or make you look crazy. Or you may have a situation where I've had a friend that, express their interest, and the guy told him like I'm flattered, but I'm not interested. I don't look at you like that. And I've actually had to do the same as well. I've actually had to tell someone before, like, that shot this shot with me, like they wanted to pursue something. I was like, and I had to do the same thing. I'm like, listen, I like you cool and all, but I don't see you in the same way. So that may be part of another reason too why I won't shoot my shot, because of the
Because
rejection part.
you
Yeah.
because you've been shooting people down, you say, I better not do this because, I know I done shot a lot of moles down. So that's just your guilty conscience.
Nah, I still ain't doing it, Tanya.
Pew, pew.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, Bo. I'm not.
Well,
Mm-mm.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. Like okay, so you gonna send your little signals out there, right? You gonna get up and walk a few times more than necessary.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the what about misinterpretation of mixed signals? Because sometimes, you can approach a man and you can have, whatever intentions you have, try to spark that little conversation or catch his eye. But what if the man just assumed that you're being friendly? He might not even recognize that you're interested. So, I mean, that can lead to a little confusion or miscommunication. And so that's not going to help
Ooh.
develop a relationship. So, how are you just going to be like, okay, like, how difficult is it to say, like, I'm interested in you?
If there's a conversation, if it leads to that, then it all depends for me. It depends on the way the conversation. If there's a little loophole, a little opening where I feel comfortable saying that, then I would. But it all depends on the conversation. I can
Okay.
tell based on the conversation. But
Now,
I'm
so
just
your
not gonna
girl
put myself out there, no. Ronisha said, flirting a little bit, I gotta go. Viral. Erica says that's also what I've experienced too, Tori. See what I'm saying?
Mhm, mhm. I
And
do.
Landon says, put notification nothing. Wait a minute, but notification or put notification nothing. Thanks, ladies. And then
I'm a
Erica
little
says,
confused
I
with
do
that.
shoot people down often and I feel bad sometimes after doing that. So because of that, I don't normally shoot my shot. Okay, I
Thank
got
you.
you.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, Erica. I think that is why most women don't shoot their shot, because you know how many shots we done had to shoot down, and now we guilty as I don't know what, feeling like, "You know what? I done shot down so many mothers, like, listen, I got some boomerang shot backs that gonna come right on back to me." That got to be it. That got to be it, because I can't think of any other reason. Because if someone just think, like, you see this guy,
Oh
you know
goodness.
that you're naturally attracted to him. You see something
Mhm.
in him, you think he's, not just attractive, but you might like who he is as a person. You see how he's making his moves. I mean, this is someone that you really got your eye on, and
Mhm.
you afraid to shoot your shot because you don't wanna get shot down. We got to do better than this, ladies. Because Donald already told us, he's like, "Oh, yeah," and it's like I can almost hear him. He said, "Oh, yeah." He liked it if a woman gives him a DM. He don't have a problem with that. I mean, I think
Oh.
men wanna feel wanted too, don't they?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Erica says, "Yes, I totally agree." And
Mhm.
then, can we go back a little bit to Genesis?
Oh, which one?
Genesis
Mm.
wrote a paragraph. My
Oh,
opinion
whoa, whoa, let's go here.
My opinion, if you are really confident and already know what you're looking for, you can weed out people easily and have fewer conversations with more people of substance. It's not a pursuit, it's conversation that leads to a date. No one was pursued, just enjoying each other's space.
Okay. But
Mm.
here's where I'm trying to I get that,
Mhm.
I get that, but I feel like there's still so much room for misinterpretation and mixed signals in this because what if this man just thinks that you're being friendly and he just feels like, you're a good person to talk to? Like, at what point does that interest come about? So you basically starting this conversation and having these conversations with the hope that he is going to shoot his shot? Is that what happening here? Let me know about that, Genesis. I'm curious. What do you think about that, Tori?
That might be why I got a lot of male friends. I got a lot of male friends, and me and my brother
Right.
had this conversation. You said, "Victoria, you really think they want to be your friend? Like, really?" And I'm like, they say they like I'm a good listener. He gave me this look like y'all know that Omar Epps emoji where his face he have like, yeah, right. He's like, man, everybody ain't want to be your friend. They want to see where the conversation is going to lead to. So I do have a lot of male friends. But my male friends that don't speak up, I'm not gonna know unless you tell me. Because I'm that type if I consider you a friend, then I'm not gonna cross that line. That's just
Mhm,
me. So if
mhm.
I have male friends that wanna pursue something, you have to open your mouth and speak up. But I'm just not
Okay,
gonna, cause some lines I don't wanna cross.
okay. Now think about what you said. You said if that's the case, he needs to open his mouth and speak up. So why is that not good for you? I'm just asking questions here. I ask questions.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I'm
not
just asking
doing it.
questions that I'm not answering.
See? Right, how is that fair?
Somebody gave me a microphone.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cynthia says, "Hello, ladies." What's up, Cynthia?
How you doing? How you doing? Good to have you in here with us. Tori up here saying one thing, but I know tonight Tori gonna be in them DMs talking about pew pew.
Erica says, "I'm a very friendly person and I do speak to a lot of people, but some guys do take that kindness for interest when that's not what I'm trying to give." Oh, now that's a good one. Yes. I've
Well,
experienced that as well.
most women have. Most of us
Mhm.
have. I gotta
Yeah.
agree. But see,
Yeah.
now you hurt my feelings again because listen, that's what makes women afraid to go ahead and shoot the shot. Why?
Mm.
Let us think about this. Okay,
Mhm.
we have rejected men, right?
Mhm.
We have.
Yep.
They didn't die. Not from that.
Mhm.
They didn't die from that rejection. So I feel like we won't either. Why is it that we can't take rejection? Why? Why not?
Mm. I don't know.
Listen at Lachey.
My phone's about to blow up now 'cause see? See?
Tori's phone about to blow up.
Amina says the men may be in the friend zone waiting for you to speak up. Oh,
You know
I was,
what?
I was hoping somebody didn't call me out. I was like, God, I probably shouldn't have said that. And here come Amina.
You know what?
I was like, somebody's gonna say that. Here she come.
Listen, that's very important. She said that, and I'm thinking something right now. There's someone in the friend zone. I'ma tell y'all something, but I ain't gonna tell y'all everything. Now, there's a friend in the zone, right?
Mhm, mhm.
And if this man is waiting for me to speak up, I'm getting ready to be hot mad. I'm getting ready to be hot mad. Now, Imma
Hmm.
be mad because I'm like I said, I'm thinking like, "Geez, man, all this time, right here,
Mhm,
you know me, I know you, what like, for real though?" Hmm,
mhm,
I'm getting ready to be
mhm.
hot mad, but I might hmm, I don't know, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Go ahead, read that comment.
Cynthia says, I agree with Erica. And she said, hello, I'm good, ladies. Once again, I'm at work. Don't work too hard. Genesis says, not hoping that he would shoot his shot. My arrow hit when he accepted a date. Boom. For me, I don't date. So this is the beginning of a relationship after time, not after one date. He's my man and he knows it.
Come on. You know what, Genesis, we got to have a conversation. Genesis, I sent you a message, okay? That don't have nothing to do with this, but you know what I'm saying. We got to talk. And when we talk, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Landon.
Tori playing. She ain't helping me be brave at all. Genesis, I think you pumping me up, Genesis. It's like you giving me that juice. Cause see, I ain't never did this before.
Oh goodness. Landon says brothers love when a lady can meet them halfway or give some signs, but we overstand our rejection totally different and light compared to sisters.
Thank you, Landon. Landon, you know
Mm.
what? I y'all, I might be pew.
Shay says, tell it, Tanya.
I ain't telling y'all my business. Come on, Donald.
Donald says, once in friend zone, you can't get out. Keep it real.
Okay. Now, Donald, are you talking about from a male perspective or
Hmm.
from the female perspective? Are you talking about like once a female friend zone a guy that there's no turning back, or Tori, what am I saying?
Basically, when a guy friend zones a female, they
Mhm.
can't come out of the friend zone. And you're asking, is it coming from just a male's perspective? Because I know some females, some of us, I know me in particular, I can speak for me. There are some people that are in my friend zone that they are appealing to the eye. So they could possibly come out of the friend zone. So I'm wondering if that is a guy thing. And
Okay.
Lachey says, not hot mad. But
Yes,
yeah,
I'm a
like,
big
but see,
hot
but men,
man.
yeah, but see, men a lot of times, men know what they want. Men know what they want. A lot of times we don't always know what we want.
Well,
And once
see
a
that
man, I think, and Donna give us clarification. I think once a man puts a woman in the friend zone, she's not coming out of it. He's speaking from a
well,
male's point of
how
view.
does a woman how does a woman know she's in the friend zone? Because I don't know. How do you know that? But I do want to say this. I want to get back to the hot mad that Lachey asked about, the hot mad. Yes, I'm gonna be hot mad. It's with this, but just with this one particular person. Yeah, I'm gonna be hot mad. Hot mad.
Oh goodness. Cynthia says I'm not. And Genesis says it's okay to be on the friend zone if you can control your placement there. If the other person has placed you in the friend zone before you, it's over.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I'm taking notes, y'all. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
Erica says, okay, Genesis, I'm getting some courage over here. I might need to try to shoot my shot at least once.
Guess what? Okay, can we make a pact, ladies? Let's shoot at least a shot. Can we at least shoot one shot? I don't think we should leave the planet without
Ah.
having shoot a shot. Let's shoot our shot, and if we get rejected, be like, "Girl, I shot my shot." The brother said, nope, ain't interested." And that thing hurt my feelings, girl. I ain't got over it yet, but I'ma have me a margarita.
Oh,
Ooh.
goodness. Donald says, yes, when a female put a man in the friend zone, man, I've been in the friend zone for years. I put TVs on the wall, help with the yard, and all I got was thank you, friend.
Donald, you're right. Donald, I need a TV.
Ooh.
I'm not shooting a shot or nothing, but I really do need a TV put on the wall. All seriousness, wait a minute, Donald. I wish I could tell you that I'm not joking. Donald, I need a TV put on the wall. I do. And I think you're a very nice friend, but I'm not gonna just say thank you, friend.
But you know what? I'm glad he clarified that.
That's what I wanted to know.
Because and I'm laughing because he just made me take an assessment of myself. I've had I've had my gas pump. I've had my Cash App go ding. I've had notes put on my card, a gift card to restaurants, and thank you, friend.
Thank you, friend. Listen, I know exactly what he's talking about. But also I also feel that those guys who feel like they're doing things to get in, I would rather them have been direct than to ask to cut my grass or anything like that, or don't do those things, because I'm a very, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to lead people on either, so I wouldn't do that. So I find that a real gray area that I don't like when those type of things happen, and that's messed up, Donald. But Donald, I really do need a TV put on the wall for real.
And Genesis says, no, they don't, Tori.
Okay.
I think you're referring to me saying that the guys, once we put them in the friend zone, they don't come out. Erica says, if you in my friend zone, most times there's something about you that doesn't sit well with me or something I'm not attracted to, which is why they ended up in the friend zone. Yeah. What's up, Tamara? Hopefully he would tell you he just want to be friends, but some of us can't handle that zone if good sex is involved.
Well, hell, if you got to that part, I mean, I'm just talking about shooting. I'm just talking about the pew. I didn't even get to all that.
Oh Lord! Alrighty then.
I gotta catch up.
Erica says, I'm down for that. I promise to shoot my shot at least once. Okay, cool.
Okay, you know what? Let's make a pact. Let's get Tori. You gonna shoot your shot at least once?
What? Do what now?
Look, Erica. Everything got to go in threes now. Erica says she gonna
so
do
me,
it.
So me, you and Erica gonna shoot our shot.
If you gonna shoot it, is that what you gonna do? Come on now.
Oh Lord!
You only got one life to live.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Think about it.
Okay. I'm down.
Okay. So
there's still brothers, I got my eye on.
Brothers, it's gonna be going down in the DMs.
Genesis says I owed it to myself and I gave myself 2 years of shooting my shot. Work for my old bleep.
Wait, I gotta ask you. Wait, okay, Genesis. I am so glad you're in this conversation, child. Let me ask you another.
Genesis, you need to come on the line.
You understand me?
Come on the line.
When you said you shot your shot. You said 2 years of shooting my shot. Do that means like with the same person or different bullets been flying out? Let me know.
Different bullets.
I don't know how to have this conversation properly. Was it just like pew, or was it like pew, 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 pew? That's what I'm asking.
Amina says the potential to lead the friend zone for me was always about our actual vibes and the guy's ability to navigate his way out of the friend zone without doing too much or coming on too strong.
Okay. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
And Shay says she's laughing at Donna. I'm hollering.
Me too. I couldn't get it out. I was like, "Lord, he don't put up TVs, cut, do yard work."
Donna, you gonna have to say something, bro. And Shay says I've done it a time or two. Put that TV up and go on now. Oh my goodness. The kid says, "Hey, Miss Tanya."
"Hey, Kia, how you doing, girl? Have you shot your shot? Kia, you out here doing a little pew, pew, pew. How you feel about it?"
Amina says some guy's way of pursuing me was overbearing and came off like they felt entitled to me based on our established friendship, but they literally couldn't accept that I was not attracted. Now, see, attracted to them. Now that, ooh,
That
that
happened.
part, yes,
Mhm.
yes. Erica says the men in my friend zone never have sex involved, and that's with me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tamara says, being straightforward though, I'm gonna shoot my shot as well.
Oh, Joy, come on this side. We getting ready to shoot some shots. We get ready to shoot some shots. Mhm.
Oh Lord.
We gonna
Yeah.
shoot some shots. Mm. We gonna shoot some shots.
And Amina says friends with benefits, sex is beyond the friend zone. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
beyond it. Yeah, it's
Now
beyond the
I
friend.
see this ain't the type of shot shooting I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This the shots I'm talking about is a interest type
Yeah.
of
You
thing.
just
It
yeah.
might not even get there.
Erica says, you gotta shoot your shot too, Tori. Okay, okay, Erica, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Okay.
Exactly. Get on in there.
Landon says, to be honest with you, ladies, some women have put men in the friend zone, and now the ladies have to prove themselves for him to come back. A why overlooked, sometimes easy, sometimes hard. Hmm.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, Imma tell you
Okay.
something. Anybody that I put in the friend zone, I'm totally not interested in. Totally not interested in.
Yeah. Hmm. Genesis says, Donald Brown, seriously, the breakup from the friend zone is crucial. It was heartbreaking, truly. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Wow.
and that's something to think about as well because, like, you gotta think about if you respect this person and you like them as a friend, it would be easier to maintain the relationship of friendship rather than, shooting the shot in pursuit of something else, because I would think that that would leave the friendship, like, broken somehow. I feel like that might damage the friendship, you know?
Right, right.
Come
And
on,
Genesis
Genesis.
Jenna says different bullets. Because Erica wanted to know too. So yeah, Erica, to answer your question, different bullets. It wasn't the same person.
That's what I'm talking about. So,
Yeah.
my girl said, "Listen, I'm getting ready to shoot this shot, and if this thing don't work out, it don't work out. I got more bullets." Mm, I
Lord.
ain't mad at you. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
Oh goodness. Yeah, Erica, it was different. It
Okay.
was different people.
All right. All right. All right.
And Manya, hope I'm saying it. Is that right? I'm saying that
Yeah,
right.
Manya
Manya,
McCall. How you doing, Manya?
interesting topic. And Cynthia says, exactly. If you're in my friend zone and have been in that zone for a minute now, then yeah, something don't fit and it probably wouldn't go beyond that anyways.
Exactly.
Nakia says, I'm not shooting. I'm simply out here receiving the shots of the shooters.
Girl,
Right, Nakia.
getting shot up.
Erica
Got them
says we're
straight
now
bullets.
a part. Listen, Erica said we're now part of the shooting our shot team. Go us.
We getting our ammunition ready.
And Mina says yes, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay, Amina.
from the mouth of the babes and suckling.
Listen, you just gonna put
You
us on
gonna just
blast
put
like
it out
that.
there like that?
I ain't lying. Ooh.
Mm.
Okay then.
All right. Okay.
Listen. Listen, I'm
Shut me
speechless.
down.
I was speechless.
You just shut down the whole conversation. Said, I
Right,
know. She said, y'all out
right.
here being old school and old fools. Gonna be out here living with cats.
Erica says, I'm going to get some ammunition today.
I might need to take a little shot of tequila and just get behind this keyboard.
Now,
Psych.
oh my goodness.
Lies. They're all
Okay.
lies.
Lord have mercy. And Donald says, ladies, shoot your shot like Golden State.
All right.
Woo! And Shay
Set it
says,
off on the
ouch.
left. All right, we're gonna set it off.
Woo! Okay then. Okay then. Erica says exactly.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I hope we inspired somebody. I hope we gave somebody some confidence because it sounds like Genesis, she put like a battery pack in a lot of women back here today. She wants y'all to know that if you interested, go ahead and let us know that that just requires a bit of confidence, a bit of assertiveness. And while
Mm,
all women are not comfortable in, doing this, all women are not confident in taking the lead in
mm,
dating situations. Y'all see
mm,
from women who are telling you, like, hey, prioritize
mm,
yourself. Find your comfort level.
mm,
You get to choose how you're going to do this because, we're laughing here a bit, we're making jokes, and I'm glad that we can do that because it kind of takes the conversation because maybe that's what we needed. Maybe this is the delivery that could probably inspire us to do it. So, like I said, no, it wasn't something I had done before. But definitely after this conversation, I feel like I probably should try it. Why not? I feel like I have
wow.
nothing to lose, you know? There's gonna be
Mm,
differences, cultural differences. We know that. Old
right.
school, you could be old school, just ending up a old lonely fool.
Genesis says, yeah, it was. And I dealt 3 times more than I shot, but my shooting was targeted and a few tugged on my heartstrings, but I ended up with the one that was wounded the worst in a good way. And I'm a Golden State fan. That's what's up.
Girl,
That's what's up.
that message went everything. I just read everything. I read those lines and in between those lines. Come on
Yep.
now.
Yeah. Lachey says this is a great topic, ladies. I really enjoyed it. Thank you, cuz, for stepping in. I'm glad you were able to catch us live today.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Erica says, I'm inspired. I'm about to be shooting my shot because I want to get a testimony like Genesis. I
Come on.
feel you. I
You
feel
understand
you.
me?
That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, we got to let each other know how these shooting the shot go. Hmm.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And if somebody shoot me down, I'm just gonna agree to go ahead and let y'all know, y'all, hey, this shooting shot thing. I don't know why
It
they
ain't.
talk me into this because I got shot down. Someone please call 911. Tell them I have been shot down. I'm gonna be pulling. So if y'all hear me coming on here singing that, because we can't play the song. Can't play the song. But if you hear me coming out with a little Wyclef John,
Oh my goodness.
y'all gonna know that I
Wow.
got shot down. I ain't gonna tell y'all who shot me down, but
Right.
I'm gonna let you know that I got shot down, and he gonna know. Matter of fact, I should let y'all know so y'all can say that dummy. You trying to tell me Miss Tanya got in his DM and he was like, I ain't feeling that. But you know what? You know what? I can't think like that. Let me take that back. I take that back. I can't think like that because you know what I have to consider? I have to consider so many things differently now. Number one, I have shaved my head. A man might not
Mhm.
be attracted to a woman who's bald head. I am older now. I'm in my 50s. Men might not. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not in the same pool of choice that I found myself in as a young woman who was,
But listen, here's the thing, when you say you're
What I'm
older,
saying, what I'm saying.
would you consider dating would you consider being a cougar? I'm just saying.
That's a whole story. Okay, it's time.
It's time to go in.
That's a
It's
whole
not.
nother conversation. But let me ask you this something. When you say cougar, like what do you mean? Like what age difference is cougar considered? Like what's the age gap that you're thinking?
If you're dating someone that is, at least at least 10 years younger.
Oh, honey, yeah. I've
Okay,
done
cool.
that.
Okay,
I've done
cool.
that. Yeah.
See,
Mhm.
I have a couple of friends like Tori, man. Hey,
Mhm.
you own them civil foxes, but hey, you might need to get you a little
You know,
younger fella. But
when you're in your 40s, you know, there's different ladies, y'all know what the 40s is like.
yeah.
You
See,
understand that.
and
So,
see, I'm
yeah,
still in my 40s, so that means somebody in their 30s, and I just
yeah,
can't.
I listen, 30s is not nobody baby. Let me let
Yeah.
you know. He is
Okay.
a grown man. Okay? Yes, he is. Praise the Lord.
Erica says, Tanya, we're gonna shoot our shots and this is gonna be nothing but net. We gotta believe and very positive and be very positive in this. Okay,
Hey,
okay,
you know what?
Erica.
But
Nothing but net. Okay.
okay. Well, we might have to practice though, because you know Michael Jordan didn't miss some shots now. We just got to keep practicing. That's really what we got to make up in our mind. We got to make up in our mind that if we miss, we got to practice. We got to try again. We can't just stop
Oh
shooting.
goodness. Landon says, very good topic, sister. Speak your mind. I like that, Landon. Thank you so much for your input. Genesis says, my age gap is 7.5. I'm his senior sold.
Oh hell no! Well, I did date a gentleman man who was
Mhm.
13 years my senior, and I didn't have a problem with that necessarily. And really, that was one of the first times that I really dated someone younger because typically I dated older. But it was interesting. It's very interesting. I have no problems with that. I don't.
I don't even know if mine even counts because there was only a 2 year that mine don't count because it's only a 2 year
Yeah, that's kinda same age bracket to me.
yeah, but
To
yeah.
me, I feel like anywhere within a 5-year
Mm,
age difference is kinda like the same age almost, because you think about
yeah,
when you're in high school with people, that's the same age range, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Although that's a weird analogy, but yeah. But I
Yeah.
don't necessarily have a problem with that, and basically, I say I don't because, number 1, I have a very youthful spirit, I have youthful energy, I purposefully, uh, have taken care of myself in a way that I have that energy, so although I don't have a problem with, you know, telling my age or speaking what my age is, I absolutely don't feel what it sounds like, if you dig what I'm saying. So typically, like now I do get a lot of younger men who approach me. And when I say younger men, they're in their 40s.
Mhm.
So it happens a lot for me. But I still don't mind dating older men. But I find now that I'm in my 50s, like that age gap now on the reverse is going to put me in with like 64, 65-year olds, you know, men who are in their retirement age and stage. I'm not against that either, but
Yeah.
see, I have a lot of energy. So
Yeah.
if he's gonna be like 65, brother, you gotta be able to roll. That's all I'm trying to say. So I'm not against,
Mm.
but yeah, and I don't know. I'm open, but
Mhm.
I'm not for the I don't think that I would date anyone in their 30s or anything like that. I can't deal with that, like, 20 age, that kinda stuff, that's not for me. And it's also gonna be on a per person basis because it might be a person who I'm not even looking at their age, like, we're vibing, but I definitely know that I wouldn't be dating, like, a 20-year-old or 30-year-old at this point in my life because I have kids that age, and that I mean, they really feel like young people to me, not disrespecting them, but if you're in my kids' age bracket, I'm definitely not gonna be dating them.
Okay. Erica says I might have to try younger because the older men I've been running into still play games like high school. Sir, you have one foot in the grave and one on a banana peel. Really?
Oh my
Like
goodness.
for real, for real. I was trying to find a DM that I had gotten. Let me see if I could find it. Genesis says, "Oh wait, he said he was older. Found out about 6 months in, but we get along great. He's my first time dating younger. He acts older than me, and I let him."
Okay. Okay. I see Erica, she says, "Me too, Tonya." Yes, girl, and Cynthia in here laughing. Go ahead and laugh at Tori. Laugh at Tori.
Okay, so I found a DM. So I had a gentleman to shoot their shot in my DM, and he's actually 35. And I said, I'm 46. He said, you 46, not 64.
I like him. I like him. He gets the vote for me. He said, "You 46, not 64." Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Oh my goodness. So I said,
I get it.
well, we might have a conversation.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like you wouldn't. It's unbelievable. I really do get young men who are in their 20s who try to holler at me, and it is. I can't say flattering because I don't find it flattering, and I don't want to say funny because I'm not dismissing them, but it's just doesn't pique my interest.
Right. Now
That's it.
that little too young. And look at Genesis and Erica. Erica said, I like him too. Winner, chicken.
Come on, I like him. He sound like we can at least get some chicken when we can go to the bar.
And Genesis talking about he shot his shot, Tori.
Exactly.
He did.
Listen,
And
see,
and this is the thing. He's actually very handsome.
you better
Very
shoot.
handsome.
Hey, you better do that. Pew pew.
Very handsome. And he actually has a lot of great things going on for him as far as business wise, his mindset. He got a lot of good things. I was like, God, 35 though. Ooh. But
And
yeah.
let me tell you something. He 35, not 15.
Y'all a mess. Okay.
This is
Yeah,
not
we done went over the hour, but listen. Listen, I gotta show love to one of my friends. She's actually listening to us cut up. Mrs. Quita D, she's celebrating a birthday on today. So happy birthday to
birthday.
happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
you.
you. Happy birthday.
Right, girl.
Happy. Okay, I'm good now.
Birthday. Have a happy birthday, lady, and go ahead and tell Tori to shoot that shot so that y'all can go on a double date for your birthday celebration.
Oh goodness. We gonna listen. Me, you, and Erica. We gonna make a pact. Are we gonna shoot this shot before the end of the week? What we doing? What we doing?
Golly, can I practice? I'm not. She's not ready. Are we going this fast?
Oh Lord, Amina says, ladies, rejection is a form of protection. If you get shot down, just be resilient. Don't take it personally. They could be pulling warning shots to show you they're afraid and not ready. Be resilient. I like that, Amina.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
You know what? Y'all really.
Yeah.
Amina,
Amina, that might listen. I think that comment right there just might have done it for me.
You know what? We should have ended this podcast over 10 minutes ago.
Look at Amina. Erica says, I'm worried about dating too much. I'm worried about dating too much younger because my oldest child is 31 and I'm 50. Well, see,
We're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. So
We
you
not.
probably got to do about 40, 41. Erica says, "Happy birthday, Quita." And Genesis says, "I had a 19-year-old follow Kelly, and I threw the Columbia Mall upstairs, downstairs, and I finally said, 'I have a child your age.'" He looked at Kelly and said, "She could have just said she didn't want to go out instead of lying." Really? Shay talking about, "Shoot your shot, cousin. You got this, Tori." Oh, okay, okay. Boost my head up. Genesis says, "Target practice in the parking lot." Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Erica
goodness.
says, "I'm pretty fast. I don't have any prospects just yet, but I promise to do it within the next 2 months." Okay, that's
Okay,
fair.
okay,
That's fair.
okay.
That's what's up. Hey, Cynthia, say, "Hey, y'all." Cynthia talking about,
Getting
who
all
had shooting
hey
shot?
now. Tori,
Liz.
Tori, Tori, get ready to get in them DMs. Talk about pew pew out here shooting shots. That was the topic of the day. We had to talk about it. I had a whole lot of fun talking about it with you guys. We talked about whether
Mm.
or not women should shoot their shots, and it sounds, Tori, what does it sound like?
I guess it sounds like me, you and Erica gonna be shooting shots, ain't it?
I'm
Erica
just
said about 2 months. So yeah, we could do 2 months, shoot a shot within 2 months. Cause Erica said, I said within by the end of the week. Erica said, "That's too fast now, Tori. Come on now, wait a minute."
I'm just when we decided to have this conversation, I did not agree to this initially. I didn't know it would go here. And if I had thought that it would, I probably would have said, let's talk about something else.
Right.
So I don't know what just happened here.
Oh Lord.
I don't know
Cynthia
if we have to
says,
give updates. I don't know. I feel a type of way.
listen, Cynthia says, "I'm not good at it."
I don't think any of us are at this point. Well, no, there's some ladies who are good at it, and they've been giving some really good advice. They're in good relationships. They've done it, and they're trying to tell us, like, listen, get your confidence up, girl, and stop worrying about being rejected. You gonna get rejected. You be resilient. Get yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back in the game. What is you waiting on? Get you started.
I'ma just say this. Cynthia, I know Cynthia, and Cynthia just playing. She knows somebody got an eye on her. She just playing. So I'm gonna
First of
leave it at
all,
that.
that's not the topic though. That's not the topic of whether somebody have their eye on us. Is do you
Yeah.
have your eye on somebody?
Yeah, she need to put her eye back on them. That's all I'm saying.
You understand me? Come on, Cynthia, with your late self. We're
I'm
gonna
not
we gonna keep this thing going for you since you late. Come on.
She said, "I'm not afraid of rejection. I'm just bad with pickup lines."
Yeah, how we go? What we gonna say? What do we say? What we supposed to say to these men? I was checking you out. Like,
Ooh.
how do you do that? What do we say?
I don't know.
We got Genesis. Can we have a meeting? Can we
Yeah,
we
right.
need a private consultation? And I need to understand what it is I should be saying. How I should say it. Like, what is the delivery method?
Genesis said, "Don't let somebody else do it, lady." Shoot.
If
Okay.
I see
Okay.
somebody out here with my man, I'm gonna be hot mad.
Oh,
And
goodness. And
especially if
Cynthia
I find
said,
out that she came on to him.
right. Cynthia said, "What do I say? Nice pants?"
Well, if he have on gray sweatpants, I don't know.
You know what? Erica says, "I'm taking all the advice from the experts." Exactly, Tonya. What do I
What do we
say?
say? Okay, ladies, so we got to be very intentional. We
Mhm.
joking right now, but we got to be very intentional, and we know what we need to say. And I
Right.
think we got that battery in our back that we needed. I really think so. We're gonna wind this conversation up. I got some things I gotta do. Tori, am I gonna see you today?
Yeah, you're gonna see me today.
All right now. Go ahead and tell the people bye, and I'm gonna get out of here because we gotta do a little breath work, and we got some other things we need to do.
All right, y'all. Peace out, and make sure y'all shoot them shots. Me, Erica, Tonya, we gonna shoot our shots. Erica said a week times is too fast. So Erica, we'll shoot our shot within the next 2 months. But we got to keep each other updated. So I hope this encourages someone, even though I'm probably gonna back out. But I'm gonna try to shoot my shot. Peace out, y'all.
All right, y'all. I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed everybody who was brave enough to let us know that, yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I've been rejected. That's a part of it. You know it because we've been on that other side of the coin. So why not try it? And if you really do find someone interesting, wouldn't it be interesting to know if you just went ahead and shot your shot that there could be something that could happen there? And even if it doesn't, you can't really have a whole lot of expectations, but you at least have to try. So get that confidence. Go ahead and approach that person. Let them know that you're interested. And yeah, there might be some drawbacks, but I don't want you to be discouraged. I really don't want you to do it. We've heard guys come in here and they say, yeah, they like when women approach them. They don't have a problem with that. Now, there's probably going to be some men who are a little bit old school, like how some of us women are old school, and they might not be able to get down with that. And I guess that's just going to have to be okay. That's going to have to be okay. I see we got somebody in here. Meat Machines, he said, I caught the last 10 minutes, really enjoyed it. Thank you for coming in here. You can always catch the replay, get in that replay and hear what was going on. Hear how Tori was talking about she get ready to get in them DMs. And she can't say that I'm lying because I am. Okay. But we going to do it. Genesis, you got a comment here from Erica. She said, when does classes start? Inbox me. Seem like you got a little something that you can help the women with. You know, maybe we might need to get Genesis in here on the podcast with us one of these Tuesdays. And one last comment from Cynthia. She says, oh, I'm going to take me a shot. Great. We got a lot of ladies who said that they're going to take them a shot today. A lot of ladies said they're going to take the shot. And you know what? I'm in there with them. I can't let them do it and I don't do it too. That wouldn't be right. So I tell you what, guys, this wraps up this episode here. This has been a monumental 100th episode of the Noontime My Time podcast. I have enjoyed myself today. I laugh. I got a lot of information. And so whether women should lead and take their shot or not, I just want you to know that there are no right or wrong answers, just different perspectives and different experiences. I just want you to know that we can express our heartfelt gratitude. I express that to you and all of you people who have joined me here these past 100 episodes. I think you're incredible. I thank you a lot. I want you to take the opportunity to like this particular episode, like it, share it. Find me on YouTube. All of you who are watching here today, I see a lot of the comments here on Facebook. Go to Miss Tonya TV on YouTube and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like me there because I want to be able to keep bringing this content and I want to make sure that you feel like it's valuable. I want it to be valuable on YouTube. I want you to let them know like, hey, push her stuff. So y'all do that for me. I want to see a couple people go ahead and like and subscribe on YouTube and make some comments there too. I got you here on Facebook. I love y'all. My Facebook people don't ever let me down. But let YouTube know that, hey, we listening. We love her. Y'all show me some of that love over there, all right? Now, before I get on out of here, because I gotta go. I'm gonna just put these last few comments up because y'all got them coming through. I see Cynthia says, Erica, Christine James, why you ain't tagged me when it started? See, she was wrong for that. But let me let you know, I'm here every day at 12 p.m. noontime. But let me take that back because I'm not going to be here the rest of the week. Why? Y'all can say, well, why, Miss Tonya? Because I made this 100th episode and I got to take a little vacation. I'm taking the rest of the week off, but I will be back next week because I'm doing some updates in my studio, just so that you guys know, doing some updates in my studio, a whole lot of things going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, but I'm going to be back bigger and better and you're going to be ready for me. I hope so. I hope you will be. I got Cynthia here. She says, I really enjoyed you ladies and I'm supposed to be working. Oh, well, this was more exciting. Great. Now, that's the thing here. We get ready to get back into that work day. We're going to get back into it. We laugh, we talk, we agreed to do some things, but let's do something for ourselves. Let's do that breath work because we're here because we're taking this wellness journey. We want to be better. We want to be better people. We want better for our lives. So take this little bit of time for yourself before you get back on that clock and do this breath work. Y'all have a good day out here, all right? Let's do some breath work. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. Hold that a few seconds. Inhale again. Hold a few seconds. Exhale. And hold that a few seconds. Inhale one more time. Hold a few seconds. And exhale. Yeah. So don't you feel great? I feel great. I appreciate you guys. And if nobody gave you a smile today, if nobody smiled today, you just close your eyes and give yourself a big smile and see how that feels for you. Right? Y'all be great out here. That's what we do. One love, y'all.